Okay. Oh god, it's lag. Actually, oh, it's probably because I have the OBS preview up. Give me a second. Hold on, I'll tab lag. Oh no, is it because, let me see. Maybe if I change it to, oh, I can't change, there is no true full screen. Right. Well, if I turn off VSync. Oh, that's weird. Like, VSync usually is smoother in Trails from Zero. Well. But yeah, okay. So, just to kind of recap on some of the news last night as well as what I did. So, basically, midstream, we took a look at, I don't know, I think it was midstream when I was playing FGO last night, I think. But basically, the Geofront team, who spent many years translating Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, they have officially partnered up with NIS America to do the localizations for the Crossbell arc. And NIS America also announced the localizations of not only the Crossbell arc, but Trails... what was it? Trails to or of Reverie, and also Trails of Nayuta, I think is like a spin-off game of the Trails series. So I'm very excited to actually get my hands on those when they do come out. Unfortunately, the estimated time of release is around 2023, fall 22 for Trails from Zero. I mean, for anyone that might be upset about hearing this, that they need a reminder, like, Trails from Zero, or just like localizing something as big as a Trails game, is very daunting. A lot of text. Like, if you look at the Trails in the Sky games, they're like 600 pages of stuff to translate. And like a lot of side quests, main quests, NPC dialogue, like all the stuff in the menus here. Although the menu stuff isn't probably that much, but every NPC and all that stuff. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it'll take that long, but given the requirements to pull off such a daunting localization, you can't really fault them. But yeah, I'm just really happy for the Geofront team, because reading that blog post, like many have said, and I think like they've said themselves in their messages from the team, it's basically a dream come true. Like, a lot of them truly do love the Trails games, especially the Crossbell arc, and basically they've done all that they can to make sure that people who were interested in the Crossbell arc could get their hands on it legitimately, as well as just experience like the story without needing some kind of a script on a different monitor and all that extra hassle. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Like, even though I will have already played the Crossbell games, I will repurchase them just to support Falcom. And also, you know, just the efforts of the Geofront team, you know, all that good stuff. And oh boy, we got a long way to go with the Cold Steel games once I'm done with this. But anyways, going back to the main thing at hand. So earlier last session, we did a tour of Crossbell City. Well, we can't see the map from here. Okay, my game is not smooth right now. I don't get it. Why is it not smooth? Okay, what is going on? Like, oh, wait, maybe I should just lower the MSA. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, okay. Oh, who knew anti-aliasing was taxing? Even for an older game like this. I mean, you gotta also gotta take into consideration, like, probably optimization and all that other junk I probably don't know too much about. But anyways, going back to what I was talking about. So we took a tour of Crossbell City, went over pretty much every area, every NPC, and every building except for the administrative district, which is where we will be heading for the main quest. See, we visited IBC, checked out the harbor. Yep. And I felt like I wanted to say something else, but I'm forgetting. Let's see. In terms of the orbmans and stuff, everyone has their master quartz. In terms of questing, oh yeah, we should go to the apartment down in down at the downtown district, not the Station Street, down in the downtown district. God damn. Oh. Yep. Nice. Guess that's to finish the battle. Oh shit! So apparently, oh, because I didn't commit for the shot, right? Man, oh my god, like I said before, I'm gonna need to get used to that. Because before, usually I would see the shot, or me locked into the animation and then try to make a run for it, but you gotta make sure you don't flip backwards the moment you click. I need to get used to that, oh my god. Man, I'm really liking this new battle theme. Oh, how'd you miss? You have submachine guns. Oh, it sounds like me holding the R99 though. Oh, hey Sarah. You have no idea why Vegeta 10 won't load my stream in particular? Really? Huh. But it can load everyone else's just fine? You want me to try restarting my stream? I don't mind giving that a shot! Oh dear god. It did it to you with another stream earlier? Aw.
僕の番か。おお、
私の番ですね。そこ。私の番ね。
やれやれ。
Just running the stream on your phone with cell data. Ah. Oh, that's so weird though.
お疲れ様。
You can run at the same time with Saga and Interferes with Nothing? Ah. Don't look at me, 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 don't look at me. Woo! You can't see if you don't move.
いいね。任せてくれ。えいじゃ。
私の番ね。そこ。はい。は。
やれやれ。シュシュ。行くぞ。えい。
私の番
Yeah,
ね。
they really slowed down the CP gain in this game.
よかった。
You might need to restart your router or modem, but don't right now since others use the internet where you are. That's understandable.
そこ。やあ。
行くよ。よし。
さてと。
It's still chasing me.
そこ。みんなチャンスよ。
いいね。よし。えいじゃ。
私の番ですね。そこ。さてと。そこ。
You understand how your internet messing up only causes one or two streams to not load? I don't know either. Ooh, Excel shoes. Wow, Stigo 2 trails in the chest. I can't believe the Geofront got a chest selling all their work on Azure. Move to speed 2. Ellie needs that. She needs the additional movement. She has their gun for range, but just extra movement points in general. Shit. How's that not a 2 battle?
さあ、かかってきなさい。
Seal. Damn it.
行くよ。
そこ。はい。やあ。
やれやれ。シュシュ。出直してきなよ。
そこ。そこ。そこ。やあ。行きましょう。皆さん。
あ。そこだ。
さてと。そこ。
行くよ。俺の番だな。
Ah, it just pushes all of them out of range. I think I will take their advice from the Geofront. Give Lloyd Bannings a lot of evasion stacking armor, tauntfuls, and what else did you say? But yeah, I am gonna try that evasion stacking thing. Your advertisement is pasted to the bottom of the lid. You have to be blind to not see all the Maison Imelda has to offer. For availabilities, contact her. Okay, now that's just an advertisement.
やれやれシュシュッ
行きます。はっ任せて。そこ。
Oh, you missed.
シュシュッよしやっと
よーし。
Game, what did I tell you about one-to-one life steal?
よかった。さあ始めましょう。
あ僕の番
Ooh. Actually, no.
行きます。
Yeah.
目標を撃破します。それ。はあ。これで終わりです。
やれやれよし
さてと。
やれやれ甘いね
上出来かしら。さすがですね。
Someone keeps stealing the wheels off of the First Division's patrol cars. They're working tirelessly to bring them to just... Oh. Oh.
よし一気に行くぞいいね成功僕の番か
私の番ね。そこ。今だ。全火力集中してください。分かったわ。
了解いいね
やーそこ。上出来かな。お疲れ様。
Simple seasonal recipes. Okay, I think I need to revisit these places with the books once I can actually get the ability to cook again. Yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to get our recipes in this game. I mean, among other sources, but I gotta think about the books now too.
行きましょう。皆さん。
仕方ない
Ooh, ow.
甘いねよしエニグマ
私の番ね。
Routes are separated.
みんな頑張って。
ありがとう
私の番ですね。催眠弾発射。
I killed one.
さてと やれやれ。俺の番だな。せいや。
任せて。
Man, it sucks only having basic spells again.
行くよ。おお。行くぞ。せいや。
Oh, you can call allies.
さてと。へい。
グラッツェ。さてと。エニグマ駆動。任せてくれ。えいこ。それ。
任せて。
You know what? This seems like a good time.
エリ頼む頼む。
任せて。
Good damage, good damage.
よーし。
グラッツェ。行くよ。はあ。行くよ。やれやれ。覚悟はいいかい。そらそら。はあ。先生。ドリー。
Ooh. Hmm.
そこ。
行くよ。それ。よし。せい
よーし。
There we go.
なんとかなりましたね。
Craft book strike. A craft book? Looks kinda old, but the information in it does seem familiar. There's a craft in here designed to be used by two people in sync. It looks apt for Lloyd and Wazzy styles. Hey, you're right. Wanna give it a shot, Wazzy? It'd be my pleasure. Lloyd and Wazzy learn Strike Heaven by spending 100 CP each, and blah 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 blah. Okay. Anything else around here? No? Alright, cleaned up, we're done. Time to relax at the hotel. Call it a day. Not really, we still gotta turn in our requests. Okay, first things first, Entertainment District. Actually, can I afford that 800 right now? 800 is really yeah. You know what? I'll live the poverty life for now. We're gonna go rest in our own beds. Alright, we need to go back to Genten, now that we're done with testing the new enigmas. Welcome back, guys. I take it you completed the combat test. So what'd you think, Ellie? Wazzy, how do you like your new Master Quartz? I was actually pleasantly surprised. Yeah, to think you can get that much power out of a single quartz. Honestly, color me impressed. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping to hear. And guess what, if you power them to the max level, you'll unlock even more power. But I'll let you all see that for yourselves. Wow, they sure are full of surprises. Guess we have something to look forward to. So, does that wrap up today's training? Yep, I'll send my report to headquarters right away. Do you guys have any other questions about how to use your orbits before I let you go? Feel free to ask me anything. Hey Cena, how you doing? Let's see. Tactical orbits are small and portable orbital devices specifically tuned for their owner's combat style. Not only do they strengthen the user, but they also support them through the use of orbital arts. The average person refers to them as orbits though. Orbits are completely suited and optimized for the operator, so the sepith lines may vary depending on the user. Slots can have different elemental locks, and the layout of the sepith lines usually differ. It's a good idea to compare the ones you possess. Quartz are crystal circuits used in orbits, made from processed sepith. If you bring me the required sepith, we can synthesize the quartz you want here. There are various benefits depending on the quartz, and when the elemental values are over a fixed threshold, you can start to use orbital arts. When you gather some sepith, give it a try. It's a common occurrence for quartz slots to be sealed on a fresh orbit. In order to set a quartz, first you need an open slot. If you open a slot, the number of quartz you can use increases, as well as your maximum EP. Though you need sepith to open its slots, this service is invaluable. I'd come unseal slots whenever you can. Some quartz are what we refer to as high-level quartz. They're too powerful to set into your open slots without some modifications. In order to equip them, you first need to have strengthened an open slot. You'll need sepith for the upgrade, and your maximum EP will increase again too. Don't feel you need to rush to strengthen your slots, but it's a good investment for powering up your orbits. You mean, I should rush as soon as I find one shining palm spawn. Orbital arts are what we call the magic that's activated using a tactical orbit. Most people just call them arts though. The variety of arts that can be summoned are decided by the sum total of the elemental values of the quartz on each sepith line. In other words, the higher the value of the quartz you have set, the more arts you have available to you. If you're looking to unleash some high-level arts, please be sure to pay attention to your total attribute values on each line. You should find all the info you need all the info you need on that in your detective notebook, so feel free to brush up when you need to. The Enigma 2 is the remodeled successor to the original model, adding new functions and keeping the best old ones, like the comms feature. The best addition to the Enigma 2 is easily the compatibility of the new Master Quartz. While the Enigma 2 may look identical to your old models, the internal structure couldn't be more different. Because of the new internal design, quartz from your old Enigmas are incompatible and won't work if set. I know it's a pain, but you'll need to synthesize new quartz to use with your Enigma 2, sorry. They always need to make an excuse about why we can't bring over our stuff from the previous game. Master Quartz are specially designed quartz that are inserted into the center slot of your Enigma 2s. The one thing that makes them special compared to average quartz is that they can become stronger. By gaining experience through battles, Master Quartz will level up and gain new effects. A Master Quartz leveling up will strengthen the user, strengthen its given special effect, as well as raise the attribute values of all the orbit's lines. Not only that, but if you level up a Master Quartz to its highest level, you'll unlock its true power. However, that may take some time to achieve. Oh, you underestimate the amount of effort I put into my sepith grinding. Or XP grinding for that matter. There's no harm in continuing to use your favorite Master Quartz so that it levels up faster. I think that'll do for now. Thanks for all the help, Wendy. We learned a lot today. Happy to help. And before you go, I want you to have this new quartz I made for the Enigma 2. This one's on the house. Let's say it's to honor the SSS starting back up. Ooh, Eagle Eye. Oh, put it to good use. Thanks again, Wendy. You've really helped us a lot. It was nothing. Don't forget, you can always come to me with something you don't understand or if you just need a refresher. We've also begun to offer new services at the next counter over. So I hope you continue to make Genten the home for all your oral needs. Sounds good to me. How could we not after all the help you gave us today? Alright. Ah, 5 off. Actually, hold on, I need to turn on my lights, it's getting dark. Ah. Squeaky chair. I swear to God, one of these years I'll need a new freaking chair. Move one might be good. Photon shoot. Alright. Okay, so nothing really changed with this. So next up, we have the West Crossbell Highway monster. Oh. Next, we go to the IBC. Actually, no, never mind on that one. Next, we go to the Administrative District. What's up, Lloyd? Your training with the First Division finally done, right? Guess that means you're finally senior detective. We attended the police academy at the same time, yet you're leagues ahead of me. Aw, come on, Franz, don't beat yourself up. By the way, how'd your detective exam go? You took it a little while ago, didn't you? Had I passed it, it would have been the first thing out of my mouth. I failed miserably. It made me realize that I'm just not cut from the right cloth to be a detective. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm a little relieved, to be honest. The work I do for the Metropolitan Division is plainly satisfying. I think my hyperfixation on becoming a detective was unhealthy for me. I'm going to try my hardest with the work I have in front of me. Oh, that's really admirable, Franz. You're right, it sounds like you got your head straight on now. How would you and I go focus on the paths we have in front of us? You betcha, Lloyd. Is this that thing that guys have sometimes have? What's it called? Romance? You might be onto something, Noel. Noel! Noel! God damn it! Well, look who it is. Oh, hi, hey guys. Oh, and hi to you too, Noe. Didn't I tell you to stop calling me that when we're on duty? Oh, good to see you again, Rebecca. Sorry it's been so long. So, the special support section is finally up and running again. Are you two already working on your support requests? Yes, that's right. We're also patrolling the city and showing our new members the ropes. We actually got a request from the First Division. Could you tell us where to find Detective Emma? She's waiting in the conference room down the hall. It's great to see you all finally collaborating with the First Division. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thanks. I hope they aren't planning to shovel their busy work off onto us. Honestly, Wazzy.
Anyway, let's hear what Detective Emma has to say. Good luck, everyone. The SSS really is back in action. It still feels so surreal. As your operator, it almost brings a tear to my eye. Guess today does feel like a special occasion. I feel the same way. It feels good to be working with you again, Fran. Yep, I miss it a lot. While you were away, it was hard to keep up with the flood of requests from the citizens. It's a relief to have you all back. Now I get to work with Noe too. I figured that's where this was headed. Jeez, Fran, how many times do I have to tell you not to call me that while we're at work? Listen, it doesn't matter for sister, we have to remain professional in the workplace. You can't be giving me special treatment. I know, but... what if I can't get used to... You will. Is this tough love? Anyway, when Tio and Randy come back, you guys will be unstoppable. I look forward to when you'll all be back together again. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I feel the same way. I hope you continue to have our backs out there, Fran. Of course. I'm so impressed you all received the request from the First Division. The SSS has come a long way. I feel like a proud older sister watching you grow up. Hey, SSS! Finally got yourself some new blood? These new members everyone's been talking about? That's right. That means you must be Noelle from the Guardian Force. Let's say you and I go out for dinner sometime. No. Well... you hate to see it. Huh? Wait, aren't you Wesley Hemisphere from the Testaments? Actually, seeing the two of you together, you might be the prettier of the two new SSS members. Oh, I don't think he knows. I can't help but agree. Sorry to disappoint you though, you're not my type. Aw, that's too bad. Wait, why would I care about being turned down by another guy? He did know, he still went with it. I was waiting for you to wrap it up, but you just went and kept digging your own grave deeper and deeper. You should follow their example and grow up a little. Hell, I could always kickstart the paperwork and have you re-enrolled at the police academy. No, Inspector, anything but that. Why does the inspector always have to bust my balls like that? I know I need to get my act together, but give me a break. I can't help the way Adios made me. His dumbassery aside, welcome back, SSS. The 2nd Division may be calling on you again sometime. Well, we're expecting great stuff from you kids. Oh, thanks, Inspector. After all these months, that feels really good to hear. You're right. We finally started getting recognition within the department. Hey, it's the SSS. You got yourselves some new recruits, I take it. You guys back up and running already? I'm happy to say we are. You're the chief for the Metropolitan Division, correct? Nice to meet you, sir. Same. Same here. The name's Jolly. Well, I'll be. It looks like quite the team you got on your hands, Bannings. You're gonna need it too. The department's expecting big things from the SSS after all. You guys are gonna be working your tails off from today on, if you ask me. We know. We do know, we'll do what we can to live up to everyone's expectations. Whew, as soon as I'm done downing this, I got another meeting to attend. Woo, boy, they sure do put me through a lot. Forgot on the verge of retirement. Nah, no one. The stupid food bowl is still here. Actually, wait, can I read that? No, I can't. Oh, wait, can I get anything from the vending machines? Oh. Oh, yo. If I had the money, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, you bet when I find the next Shining Palm farming spot, I'm gonna farm that for the next 2 hours. No joke. There you are, Detective Bannings. Good morning, Detective Emma. Or Emma. Thanks again for all you did for me. If you're referring to your training, I was only doing my job. It wasn't for your sake. I simply carried out the orders Detective Dudley gave me. Forgive me for being blunt, but I still don't understand why you would turn down an offer from the 1st Division to stay with the SSS. I'm sorry about that. He did that? Wow, Lloyd must really be highly thought of if the other divisions are trying to recruit him. Enough about that. I'll get straight to the point. I take the fact that you're here to mean you read the support request we sent. Yes, of course. It said Lechter Arundel has entered Crossbell again. That's what the 1st Division has been told. However, we have yet to confirm it. What are you getting at? Does this mean his whereabouts are unknown? Our intel about him entering Crossbell is uncertain to begin with. There have been several eyewitness reports, but any attempt to follow them up has ended unsuccessfully. We believe he's tracking our movements and evading capture. Now I get it. This isn't going to be easy. Knowing him, I'm not surprised. He did seem off when I met him. Your duty is to determine whether or not Lechter has truly entered Crossbell. That will determine the veracity of the reports. It's still possible that this is all just a ploy. Should you make contact, we'd like you to have him confirm his identity. Is he here as an Imperial secretary or as an Imperial Army officer? Understood. If I may ask, why choose us? You came into contact with this individual multiple times before. I'm staking our investigation on that. Now it makes sense. That's a surprising response coming from one of the elites. As if this is what I'd prefer. If we split our forces, we could capture him. However, we have other cases to manage. There's also the matter of diplomatic consequences to consider. We're Dudley here. Your assistance wouldn't be necessary. Now that you mention it, where is Dudley? He left for the borough to attend a security meeting relating to the upcoming trade conference last night. Oh, he left for the borough. I believe he'll return tomorrow. Oh, good to know. He does keep busy, doesn't he? That's why I like to wrap this up before he returns. He's the kind of person that would take up this investigation himself, no matter how tired he was after returning from a business trip. You're right, I can certainly see that. That sounds exactly the kind of thing Detective Dudley would do. Alright, we'll accept the request and get to work immediately. First, we need to investigate where Lechter was last spotted. Where would that be? Wise choice. Now, I haven't been able to confirm this, but our latest intel had him in the back alley area. The back alley? Near the old Revash building. Sounds like it. Got it, we'll head there. Please do. I'll be on standby with the 1st Division. Call me at the reception, or at reception when you're ready to report. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh? From the sound of things, she worked you hard during your training with the 1st Division. Yeah, she can be strict, but she also taught me a lot while I was there. I think she just takes her job very seriously, that's all. That's the feeling I got as well. Well, women like her need to unwind every now and then too, you know? Perhaps I should invite her out for drinks tonight. Bozzy, I swear to Adios. Anyway, let's get out of here and search for Lechter. We'll start by checking the back alley. Okay, let's be off. With Miss Seeker. Actually, do you have anything to say, Rebecca? No. Okay, hold on. Why is my fan going off more than usual? Oh. Huh, yeah, that's weird. Why is my fan spinning this fast when I'm playing Trails? That's odd. Oh well. Oh. They're finally making their move. I wonder if I'm going to be clear, to put all of this in an article. Pressure from the Republican faction has eased up lately, but... Heat. Yeah, although it's not that hot in my area, but... Grace? What are you doing here? Oh, it's just you, Lloyd. I take it the special support section is finally back in action. Yes, thankfully. Tio and Randy aren't back with us yet, though. Aw, that's too bad. On the other hand, I can't say I expect you to let Wazzy in off the street. You really surprised me on that one. I do aim to surprise, after all. It'd be fine with me if you wanted to write a special feature on it. Don't listen to him. Sounds interesting. I'd love to catch up with all of you, but now it's not exactly the best time. After I'm done here, do you think we could My, what an interesting gathering. Oh. Cow. Oh, crap. It's been a while, Detective Bannings. Miss McDowell. And if it isn't Wazzy Hemisphere, and Sergeant Major Seeker, too. How do you... That's quite the information network you have. Anything to keep tabs on my beloved SSS. Enough about my sources, though. How about yours, Grace? I never thought you would catch wind of this. That's for now Crossbell times for you, I suppose. No, it's just a coincidence. A coincidence. What are you up to, Cal? What business do you have at the old Revash compound? Isn't it obvious? Not making use of such valuable real estate would be a waste, don't you think? It would be much better off in the hands of Heiyue. For ordinary business, acquiring property once owned by the Mafia would be quite difficult. But we of Heiyue are quite experienced at these sort of things. We're even in a position to get a rather generous discount on the property. The contractor would rather not deal with the headache. Do you mind if I put that into an article, Cal? Oh, go right ahead, I've got nothing to hide. Though I prefer if you didn't speculate on the finer details. Of course, I'll keep that in mind. Well, if you'll excuse me then. If you need anything, feel free to drop by my office, Lloyd. Let's go, Lau. Sir. Well, they've been on the move for a while. What a terrifying man. I felt like he could see right through us. I know. The youngest Heiyue branch manager, the White Orchid Dragon, Cal Lee. He's even sharper than the rumors say. Yeah, he's always like that. Grace, did you know Heiyue was looking to purchase the old Revash compound? Yeah, I heard they plan to buy it and all the attached warehouses in one go. If Heiyue manages to seize this place, they're going to have full control of Crossbell's underworld. That's not something to look forward to. Agreed. This was not what I was hoping to see when we came here, but I'm glad we know now. True. We should probably include this to our report in the First Division. Oh, you guys didn't come to look into Cal's movements? Could it be you're working on something else juicy? Oh! Well... Wait, I forgot that Grace was with us one of the times we had contact with him. Actually, about someone you met before, Grace. We're looking into the man who beat the miner at the casino. His name's Lechter. Oh, that guy. I just saw him a little while ago at Long Lao. What? Really? Yeah, he had his usual vacation look on and was eating without a care in the world. I was in a bit of a hurry to get here though, so I didn't stop to talk with him. Wait, I can't stay here like this. I need to go pump Cow for some more info. Later, let's grab a bite to eat again sometime. She never changes. Yeah, but that also means she's helped us out again. That was useful info. Let's head for Long Lao. Roger. Okay, so I'm guessing dialogue didn't really change much. Okay, wait, let me change something. Yeah, I hope I don't regret this. I'm trying to change some of my graphics card settings to get it settled down a little bit more. I have like a different profile set. And I hear no difference when I alt tab back in. Oh, great.
皆さん、それでは大変でしたね。はい、お疲れ様でした。報告は以上ですね。ではまた依頼を達成したらよろしくお願いします。
Let's see. Don't think anything else has really changed, so let's just go to Long Lao. Yeah. There he is. Now I get it. So the secret's Eastern pepper, huh? Right. It has a completely different flavor and heat than a normal kind. It's only cultivated in the East, but recently became available to import via the railway. Man, the mapo tofu I made myself never turns out this well. Secret's in the spice. Huh. I really learned something today. So, this is where you've been, Lechter? We actually found him. Gracer's right, he really doesn't have a care in the world. Just need him to confirm his identity and his mission accomplished. Hey, you guys are late. You really know how to keep a guy waiting. Huh? These are the guys I was telling you about before, Master. They've got guts like you wouldn't believe, so make sure to work them hard. Got it, leave it to me. It'd be hard with 4 people, but I'm happy to help spread Eastern cuisine. Now prepare yourselves to try to keep up. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Hey! He ran away! Huh, should've known. We have to chase after him. Where do you think you're going? Your training has already begun. We must begin the cooking prep. No, we're not here for it. Sorry, we're with the Crossbell Police Department. God damn it, Lechter. I'm very sorry for the misunderstanding, officers. But perhaps this was fate. Here, take this with you. The recipe for long lao fried rice. And in your recipe notebook. Are you sure? You're even giving us a recipe notebook. Don't worry, we had extras. I hope you would devote yourself to it. Thank you very much. Well then, please excuse us. After him, everyone. Right. Roger. When you talk to people or examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. If you use the recipe notebook, you can prepare dishes with various effects at any time. When cooking recipes, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish. Cooking can sometimes result in a failure. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold in general stores and various shops. Monsters may drop them as well. That's no good, we lost him. He's unbelievable. It's like he knew we were coming. We shouldn't be surprised. He is a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division after all. Nice. Maybe. He doesn't really strike me as the military type though. So, should we give up here? No, of course not. Let's search until we find out where he went. If we ask the people on the street, we might find a lead. Good idea. Let's go. Okay, just need to check for recipes. Ooh! There's an underground. Oh, yo, look at this. What do we got here? Ah, yo, dude, it's kind of cool that they expanded these areas, even if it's just a little bit. Heiyue material. Did you know if you join the Business Owners Association and start hiding items inside of chests, they double over time? This is called Moore's Law. Okay. Any recipe books in here? I know there's one in Maison Imelda. Oh shit!
しまった。立て直さないと。了
仕
解です。
方ない。僕の番か。先生、任せてくれ。せいった
私の番ね。私の番ですね。はっ。
いい夢は見られたかい？
Oh right, it was over here. Found the recipe for a light burger. Anything in here? Nah. I believe there's a thing at the IBC. Or am I wrong? I think I was wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna have to scour around for where I last saw the recipe book. I know there's one in the residential district, but I feel like there's something around here somewhere. No. No. Oh, actually, wait, Kia's room. No. Anything over here? Actually, let me turn on VSync. Because I don't know, there's something really weird about the movement that I'm feeling right now. Like, you probably don't see the difference that I'm talking about, but there's just something weird about the performance I'm seeing. I can't put my... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to progress. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna have to load back an autosave. I did not want to progress this. I really did not want to progress this. Man, I just don't get Crossbell. I think I know what you're getting at. Orcus Tower. It's Zemuria's first super high-rise building, approximately 250 arc tall, 40 stories high. Not only does it serve as a new city hall, but it contains floors for businesses, a room for international conferences, and much more. It really is incredible. Even from this far away, it's absolutely massive. It's still in the wraps, so we don't exactly know what it looks like. But it's already finished, isn't it? Yeah, apparently half of City Hall's employees have relocated there already. That said, the official unveiling won't be until the day before the trade conference. I guess trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, eh? Sheesh, that Theater Koi sure is something. He's much more talented than I gave him credit for. We didn't come to chat. As an officer of the CPD Special Support Section, I have a request to make. Lechter Arundel, please confirm your identity. Look at you being all policeman-like. What if said I don't wanna? While it may be true that Imperial and Republican diplomats have immunity and can't be arrested in Crossbell, that only applies to people whose identities have been verified. If your identity is unclear, you're no different than the average tourist. And you know what that means. Ah, so that's how it's gonna be. I suppose there's nothing I can do then. You got me. Time to fess up. I'm affiliated with... Huh? Oh my god. Something wrong? Yeah, those buildings of... Oh my god, how are they falling for it? How are they falling for it? I thought I just saw a silhouette running along the rooftops. Oh, okay. He might have a legitimate diversion, as in probably Yin or Rishia running across the rooftops. What? You don't mean... You think Yin has come to crash the party? In broad daylight? Guys! You guys are supposed to be police officers! Come on! What? Oh, damn it! Did you seriously escape down there using this rope? You have got to be kidding me. What an absolute madman. He doesn't have the curum of common sense in his whole body. Just below here is the back alley. Quick, let's head back down through the stairs. I can't believe this is how he got down. I wonder if this is his plan all along. Did he plant the rope ahead of time? Never mind, let's just follow him. Yeah, we have no choice but to ask the people on the street and hope they saw him. Guys! Okay, before we do any of that though, more importantly, we got some recipe books to look at. Actually, let me turn VSync back on. Oh, actually, wait. What if I turn VSync off, but I kept the frame? I put their frame at 120. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. That might have solved my problems. Oh, okay. So, because like, there's like this. I don't know how to explain it. There's just something that was off about the way that the camera was moving with the characters. Okay, wait. This actually fixes everything. Yo. Yeah, it seems like not much NPC dialogue has really changed, so I think I'm free to kind of move on, but again, let's go get the recipe books that we've seen before. That is if I remember where to find them. Man, in hindsight, I really should write down this stuff.
Ah. God damn it, that was just car mania. Although wait. Then what? Oh. I doubt there's anything in here. Yeah, because we're looking for books in plain sight. Whoops. Huh? More car books? I think they give me some obvious hints here. But yeah, we've already talked to everyone here, so I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no change here, thankfully. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't there a... Ah, here it is! It was in the hotel room. Bellyful hot pot. Oh, they do by letter grading now. Oh wait, chef guidelines. Cooking is sincerity. Be thankful to people, ingredients, and tools. Cooking is passion. Do not fear change or neglect daily practice. Cooking is love. No seasoning compares to devotion. Mountaineer meal? Oh. Like burger. Ellie has an F. Oh, whoops. Okay, so Lloyd is the best at it. Ah! No, I failed! Aww. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't there a book in the CPD? No. Was there anything in here? Not really, because the other doors are locked. Was there anything in the library? Wouldn't imagine there to be cooking books. I mean, at least the ones that are obviously laid out, they will lay it out just like colorful in plain sight. So that's a no. Crossbell news service by any chance? Nope. I'm still surprised about that guy about Nielsen who I learned about. But I still can't believe I remember him from that one specific moment in Trails the Third, and him making an appearance here. What his role will be in the story, whether it's major or minor, I have no clue. But I'm just damn surprised he's here.
I doubt the Bracer Guild has anything here. Yeah. How about the, no. How about the, elderly couple's house? Any obvious books strewn about? Or in a corner? Nah. Have we checked Long Lao? We haven't checked. Let me go check the apartments again. Nope. Nope. Rishia's room. Nope. Nope. And I already talked to these people, and if I'm to assume that no one has changed dialogues after running into Lechter, I should be fine. The Alme Factory. Oh yeah, wait, did I not equip everyone's? Oh yeah, Ellie's the only one that doesn't have the upgraded weapon. No car fanatics here. Or whatever car thing it'll be called. How about the, Ah, we never went here. Welcome on, or welcome. How many in your part? Wazzy! And the SSS too. Did you just welcome us? This place becomes more like a legitimate business every day. How are you holding up, Abbas? Doing well for yourselves? Oh damn, he has a portrait too! Tiny glasses that I don't know how it stays on and everything. The dude is ripped, holy shit. No complaints. Welcome back. Why not make yourself at home while you're here? So, Wazzy, how are you liking the special support section? It's like, I suppose it's a good fit, after all. The chief is lenient and my colleagues aren't half bad. It's pretty easygoing. You do realize this isn't a vacation, right? That's right, Wazzy, even as an associate member, you're still a member of the police force, you know. You say that, but I honestly don't see the problem. Who else but yourself, or who else but yours truly could keep the SSS so level-headed? You are unbelievable at times. I see you're already fitting in there quite well. In that case, there's no problem. Dealing with him is nothing but problems. How do you do it, Abbas? Well, actually, I've been meaning to ask. Was everyone in the Testaments really okay with Wazzy joining the SSS? Oh, I've been curious as well. Did it not come as a surprise that your leader would choose to leave? I don't think we could have stopped him even if we wanted to. That didn't answer the question. Abbas has the patience of a saint. Well, we were surprised, but the members talked it over and agreed. We all have our reasons for being here. Be it coming from a broken home or having nowhere else to go. Wazzy gave us a place to belong, so if he's chosen his next path, then we'll support him. That actually gives us inspiration to go out there and find some new paths in our lives too. Or path in life too. We've made a lot of strides since our days of doing nothing but fighting. Managing Trinity has helped us mature. Still, it does get a bit lonely without Wazzy here. I can see why. I respect how positive you guys are about it. I always saw Abbas as the one in charge of Trinity anyway. With or without me, I think they'll continue to do just fine. There you have it. Special support section, we're entrusting you with Wazzy for the time being. Don't worry about us, Wazzy. Focus on your current work. As I planned to do from the start. I'm inexperienced in the ways of serving and protecting the public, so please, be gentle with me. We could just leave you here at Trinity, you know. But we won't. Welcome to the team once again, Wazzy. You can leave the Testaments in my hands, Wazzy. Don't worry about us and focus on what you need to do. Thanks, I will. I'll pop in every once in a while, but you'll have to run the bar on your own. I hate to see you go under and lose a place to relax. Understood. They used to have a weird relationship. I wonder how long they've known each other. We've all talked as a team once it came out that Wazzy would join the SSS. The consensus was to keep Trinity running just as we have been. We used to just hang out here while I was to handle the dirty work. From now on, we're gonna be working to make this place more lively. Welcome, if you need anything, just ask. Cocktails, snacks, whatever. I'll be showing off everything Abba's been teaching me. Ooh. Too bad I can't take this. It's not like I'm crazy about waiting tables. This is the only position left, so I didn't have much of a choice. I didn't try to make the best of the hand I was dealt. Okay, I'm gonna need to go on a water break soon. I'm almost out of water already. I keep track of the score and show people how to play billiards. If you don't know the rules, I can teach you. Yo, can we? Ah. Sweet. Nothing we'll really get from here. Okay, so I suppose that's everything we've covered, or we can cover. No, none of these guys say anything. Oh, whoops. Some rare guy threw his arms around my shoulders out of nowhere. He said, "Worry while you're younger, or you'll regret it later," and ran out of Central Square. Well, what do you know? That guy seemed even more responsible than I am. A man with wet hair gave my brother a shoulder rub. Oh my god. I want to give him one too. Okay, so I think that's about everything. Okay, now we can move on. Even though I think it wouldn't really change anything in the long run, I just wanted to clear my conscience about that. So one quick look through here. No obvious books around here, even as I'm fast forwarding. Okay, let's just speed through this again. Hold on, sit closer. You know, I really need to... Actually, I kind of figured out what I'm having problems with. It's the fact that this, like, just above, like, the little thing I pull out to take out my keyboard, there's, like, this little bar that kind of obstructs hand movement, because, like, I have my keyboard kind of far drawn in, but I can't lift my arm up that easily. Kind of annoying, actually. Wait, if you're looking for a red-haired guy who went out to the entertainment district, if you haven't seen him around before, it's just my imagination. Oh, is he in... Where'd he go? What's that? Did a red guy come by here? Are you friends of his? He just went inside. Lechter! Lechter! There's no way you could escape this time, right? Oh, forget walls. Dogi, you're really crushing my hopes of ever hitting a real jackpot. What's it gonna take for me to line up some Finas and rake in some real Mira? Surround him. There's nowhere left to run, Lechter. Please surrender and confirm your identity. My identity. Identity. Which one to use? Just be honest for once in your life. I'll tell you what. Ask me anything and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Fine, have it your way. Are you Lechter Arundel, second secretary for the Imperial government? Yes. Are you also a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division? Yes. He actually admitted it. My turn. Is the purpose of your visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial government. Yes and no. Do you intend to stay for more than a month? The answer is no, I'll be leaving in a week. Are we done? Yes, I doubt we're gonna get much more out of him. Sorry to trouble you, Captain Arundel. Thank you for your cooperation. No problemo. Oh, by the way, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? You mean Kia? She's perfectly fine, thankfully. I suppose we should thank you for your help that night. You did help us make her grand escape. I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the night playing with my new dearest friend Noir. That reminds me, you guys reeled in Old Man Harbin, yeah? Last thing I expected was him ended up in a hostage situation. I know you were just there to make an arrest, but thanks for that. So you know about that. It hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested. Well, confirming that was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is... Huh? Oh, who is this? Oh, she looks cool. Chill, I just got some VIP tickets for the evening performance. Don't forget to thank me. Really? Thanks, I've been dying to go. Who is she? She looks so young. Oh. Can I help you? This scent. Wait. No, that's one we start a conversation. Also, what's with the tattoos? Huh. Or markings. Huh. It looks pretty cool though. That smell is so nostalgic. Oh, don't tell me she's somehow like involved with Guy Bannings. Oh my god. Huh? Did she just nom on his ear? Oh my god. Miguel lightly bit Lloyd's earlobe. Oh my god! What the fuck? Lloyd is not into that. There's the look of disgust on everyone. Ah, yes. I see we're starting off strong with Lloyd's stupid harem. Lloyd? What the? What was that for? Thanks for the taste. Yeah, you definitely got it. I can't really smell it on those two, but... Oh, you got it, or got a little bit too, huh? Fucking groping her? Ellie? When did she get behind her? Oh my god. Oh, wow. What a wonderful view. Yeah, I mean, wait, no. Lloyd! Lloyd! What do you think you're doing? She does whatever she wants. Well, if you keep it up, you're gonna get arrested for sexual harassment, you know? Huh? It's not sexual harassment, I'm only getting to know her. It's absolutely sexual harassment. Ellie? Are you okay? Well, that's a cue to go, Shirley. I'm gonna go live it up at Mission 10 until I drop. And that's how he makes his escape yet again. Who was she? She was like a blur. That was no ordinary girl. She was like, what, 15 or 16? That was quite the show she put on. It wasn't a show! What did I do to deserve this? That was, terrible. If it makes you feel better, at least she's a girl? So, that helps, I guess. Maybe. And aren't you used to having the groped by Maria Bell anyway? I mean... yeah, Maria Bell probably did that a lot. I'm not used to anything. So we're gonna leave that out of the report, right? Afterward, Lloyd and the others returned to the CPD headquarters to report to the 1st Division. In addition to Lechter confirming his identity, they disclosed details of Heiyue's movements. Good work, you gathered even more information than I had hoped. I didn't think he'd admit to being an intelligence division captain so easily. According to what we know, his talents aren't limited to espionage either. But at least it doesn't look like we have to worry about him staying too long. I underestimated you. Good job, Bannings. I'm happy to hear you say that. To be fair, someone had to offer her body for the sake of the vision! Pause. Shh. I didn't know such thing. Foolishness aside, I'm concerned about the girl that was accompanying him. Did she seem like she could be one of Lechter's intelligence division agents? No, I don't think she was. She looked too young to be, and she was too... carefree. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either. Definitely not, her movements were too fast. Understood, the division will keep an eye out for her as well. I'll take my leave here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help in the future. Give me a moment. Ah. Oh yeah, definitely going on a water break after this. Oh, those were harder expectations to live up to. I agree. Nevertheless, that girl, who was she? Yeah, there's no way I can accept she's just some average tourist. An eccentric, seemingly carefree young girl accompanying the captain of a major powers intelligence agency. That's another mystery for the books. Yo, could we get her in our party? I take it you're done with with the support request, SSS. Yes, we just gave her a report. It's case closed for now. Good work out there. I think the revamped SSS will get even more requests than before, so please keep doing your best. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. Definitely, I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Lloyd should have received one while training with the 1st Division. Now that you mention it, yeah, I did. I've been making entries when I can. Would you like us to report to you when we fill in new pages again, Rebecca? Yes, that would be very great. That would be helpful. Specifically, there have been reports of new and dangerous monsters in the area. We would like as much info on them as possible to better enact countermeasures. You will be compensated just like before. We're counting on you. Understood. We'll be sure to drop by and report from time to time. I'll be waiting. Oh, silly me. There's one other thing I need to tell you all about. It's about the data terminals you discovered during the cult incident. We were finally able to crack the data and begin analysis recently. Really? Oh, what are we talking about? During the cult incident, we came across terminals in the Sunfort that were encrypted. The data on them covers the DG cult and is believed to have been written by Joachim Gwenter himself. But it had to be sent to forensics because the swaths of data had been deleted, leaving the sentences indecipherable. Were we able to recover the deleted parts? Not all of it, but forensics believes there's still hope. Fragments of damaged data are still recoverable from the memory quartz. However, they say it would take a considerable amount of time before it can all be recovered. Shoot. I thought we were finally going to get some answers, or get answers about one of the most cryptic parts of that incident. For now, let's just stay patient. Thank you for letting us know, Rebecca. You're very welcome. Come see me at any time you want to check on the data that's been recovered. I'll let you know if there's been any progress on the analysis too. Yes, please do. So, on our order, my name is Joachim Guenther, High Priest of DG. 6 years ago, our order was on the brink of extinction due to the efforts of the authorities and Bracer Guild. I alone escaped danger and took refuge in this land of... It was the guidance of the Great that helped me survive, so I could realize the ambitions of our order. Since the time will surely come, I will record the data in each of these terminals, on which they shall base the New Testaments. Ozzy? This is not a coincidence that your gang is also named the Testaments, right? Wazzy? We actually never went over why you called the Testaments the Testaments. Wazzy? To discuss the origins of our order, I'll first have to turn to the abominable history of the Zemurian continent. The Great Collapse, approximately 1200 years ago, marked the end of an advanced civilization, and with it, the established order, giving rise to the bloodshed and poverty of the Dark Ages. In their fatigue, the people committed a grave sin. They led themselves to be deluded by the flattery of pompous fools, and accepted their invented, self-centered cult with open arms. The foolish and their symbol that of the Dark Ages met its demise, and faith spread throughout the continent. Let us consider if said had truly existed, can we not assume that she would bestow equal salvation upon all of us? However, disparity yet exists, and people continue to perish in disasters and misfortunes. Does that mean said discriminates upon whom she shall bestow salvation? This thought alone is too ludicrous for words. In the end, she is merely an idol invented to amass power, as such simply does not exist. Having reached that conclusion, our predecessors embarked on a long journey to find out their efforts were not in vain. For at the dawn of the Middle Ages, in the depths of this land, she was known as... Gnosis. Gnosis is a secret remedy made from which grows directly on top of, known as pleroma grass. The way it is prepared gives the user enhanced physical abilities and sensory receptivity, and draws out their latent powers. Gnosis allows to the revered of, by doing so, can draw from the, and thereupon stimulate her when enough is amassed to achieve will be. Moreover, Gnosis left room for improvement. After of research, our order has increased the effects of Gnosis and repeated the so-called ceremonies. At an unfathomable 5 centuries prior, the completion of Gnosis lay within reach when we hit an unforeseen obstacle. The completion of Gnosis which lay within reach when we hit an unforeseen obstacle. Due to the scale of our experiments, we were detected by the authorities and the Bracer Guild. It led coordinated assaults on our lodges and ultimately our order. Foolish beyond words, indeed. After all, what are a few sacrifices at the cost of... In secrecy, I collected the data from the destroyed lodges and arrived in Crossbell, the land of... as pleroma grass, the foremost ingredient of Gnosis, or for Gnosis, in abundance in there would never be, in addition to the highly advanced facilities once in the depths of the sun for it, I was blessed with an environment to continue my research and to finish the secret remedy. On the Divine Child, Crossbell is of DG, and as it is this very place where the Divine Child and her is the DG Sunfort 2 might be hard for us to believe, for us mortals. However, I've seen her with my own eyes.
within the referred to as the was by the based on the had by artifacts, meaning that like there's nothing to be found here. From the divine child Gnosis. Once is the divine child will and she will will be within releasing the people from the spell. That is the prophecy left by the predecessors of DG and the ambition we shall fulfill. Huh. Oh. Think that's the chief? Likely. He did say he'd be calling this afternoon.
Hi.
Yes, special support section. Lloyd Banning speaking. Hey Lloyd. Like I mentioned this morning, you'll all be coming to the Crossbell Police Academy. You know where it is, right? Of course. It's past the gate near the fork on West Crossbell Highway. Yeah, I'll leave the gate open for you. By the way, I figured you've ready to patrol the city, right? Give your honest opinion. How'd it look? Oh. Well, to be honest, I get the feeling that something is about to happen. Make sure you keep sharpening those senses. You'll need them now more than ever. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you here. Understood, sir. I see it really was the chief. What did he have to say? He looked worried. It's just, the chief also seems to have picked up on the changing atmosphere. We should probably give him a report on Lechter and Heiyue too. That's true. Should we head off to the academy now? Yeah, let's take the west exit out onto the highway. Alright, shall we also give the entire city another once-over? Just in case there's any missables? Or maybe... Oh, I'm so torn on whether or not I actually want to open a non-spoiler guide to know, like, where the missables are. Oh, I'm so paranoid, dude. But before I go on that little adventure again, let me go on a little break. Because I need